Hey guys, let's jump right into this video. First off, guys, let me tell you how seriously excited I am about this video. So, for one, I'm new to YouTube, okay? That's first things first. And I told you guys over and over again that this was a journey for me, and I appreciate everybody coming along this journey with me. So, as things happen with my channel, I want to keep you guys informed. So, this company, Trendy Tresses, reached out to me. First of all, I was ecstatic. I'm not even going to lie. I thought it was a prank email at first. But, they reached out to me and they asked me if I would showcase some of their hair, in one of my videos. So they went ahead, they sent me 5 packs of their Serene curls. So I had to get it in the honey brown because the honey blonde that I originally wanted, they did not have available at that time. I'm sure that they, will restock it, but nevertheless, this honey brown was just everything, and you guys will see that later. So to start this style, I parted her hair halfway from ear to ear. I then braided down 6 braids, with each braid being connected to the next braid. So here's a quick tip. When you're doing these braids in the back, make sure that you're working towards the middle. This way, once you're done, you'll only have 1 braid hanging that needs to be tucked. Because of the length of her hair, once I was finished braiding all of the braids down and they were connected, I went ahead and I sewed it down just as an extra layer of security for the curly crochet to be attached to. Let's move on to the next part of the style, which is the stitch braids. So for me, I wanted this style to be cute and fun and flirty, but I still wanted to add that level of clean to the style. So I thought adding the stitch braids was just what I needed to take this style over the top. If you want to see in greater detail how I do my stitch braids, I did leave a link down below in the description, or you can click here. Here's the nice thing about this style, guys. At this part of this style, you could really do whatever you want. You can slick it up in a ponytail. You don't have to braid it. You can do 4 braids. You can do an intricate style. You can do a tribal style. I mean, the options truly are endless. So just be creative and have fun when you get to this part. So now that we got all the braids out the way, it's time to start crocheting the hair. And speaking of the hair, this hair was beautiful, guys. I can't even hold you. This was some of the nicest crochet hair that I've ever felt as far as texture goes. Now, when I was making my knots, I was a little nervous because I'm used to actual crochet braids or locks where when you knot it, the knot somewhat stays in place. When you're doing a crochet with this type of curly hair, I realized that the knot, it's soft. So it's not that it comes unraveled, but it's not going to actually lock in the place that you lock it in, if that makes sense. So because my client's hair was so soft and the texture of this hair was so soft, I figured that it would be best for me to just do the invisible knot method throughout the entire crochet part. I know the invisible knot method is normally used along the perimeter of your hair or in the front of your hair where your part's going to be exposed. But like I said, to be honest, I didn't want to take any chances with the softness of this hair and the softness of my client's hair. I just figured it would be best to go ahead and do the invisible knot method throughout the entire crochet part. So y'all, I cannot even talk about this hair without mentioning the color. The color of this hair was absolutely phenomenal. When I tell you that this is something that would have to be seen in person, because no picture, no camera, no video, whatever nothing would do this justice as to what it looks like in person. 30 is one of those colors that is hit or miss for me. I'm just being honest. Sometimes it can look really nice, sometimes it doesn't. You know, sometimes, most times, it looks super dull to me. But in this particular ombre, even just the way that it was ombre, it wasn't like this harsh ombre where it just, you know, cuts off and there's this huge line of demarcation. I mean, it was so subtle and done so tastefully. I just absolutely love this color. And when I tell you that it looked so amazing on my client, like, no joke. This hair color looked so beautiful on her. It complemented her skin tone. And that's another thing with 30. Like, sometimes you just don't know. It doesn't complement every skin tone. Again, my opinion. But for her, it really, really worked. And that was probably one of my most favorite things about this hair, was how well done the color was completed. Also, the amount of hair that you get in these packs are really, really good. This hair, I was able to space it out really good because the coverage is just amazing. This is not the type of hair that you want to layer knot upon knot upon knot. Like, you have to give it some space because this hair will get crazy big. So another great thing about this hair is how much hair comes in the pack. These packs are super full. So I was pleasantly surprised to see that it really didn't take me many packs to finish. They sent me 5 packs, but it only took me 3 packs to complete the style. So as I was working on the back, it only took 2 packs to fill the back. But I do have to tell you guys this, that you have to be careful when altering the pre-separated parts of this hair. So when I say that the hair is pre-separated, I mean that once you open it, you can almost see where the hair is going to naturally separate. I suggest working with those pieces because if you try to pull those pieces apart, you're gonna get extreme frizz. Like, that's just the honest truth. It does get super frizzy if you try to pull those apart. And if that's the look that you're going for, then great, that would probably work well for you. But that was not the look that I was trying to achieve. I wanted the curls to seem very defined and I wanted to keep them in their natural, like, curl pattern that they came in. So again, just be careful separating this hair. If you use the pieces that are already pre-separated, you should have no issue. So that's about it for this video. All I did at the end was ran some of my Tropical Roots foam just to smooth some of the flyaways, and then I trimmed some of the bottom just to give it some shape. So I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating this style. And again, big thank you to Trendy Tresses for sending me this hair. It was absolutely amazing. If you guys want to purchase this hair, I do have a link down in the description. And as always, thank you so much and God bless.